Yo, somebody's been lying, but we're about to get to the bottom of it. Would you believe me if I told you that we descend from the royal families of the Americas? I need you to use your critical thinking mind, because in this game for the truth, we're playing chess, not checkers. Watch this. This depiction of Chief Samaria brings us to some divine truth. And now that we've learned to critically think and pay attention to the details, I'm glad to say we know the truth now. This Floridian chief is holding an emerald cluster. Colombia, South America being the largest producer of emeralds. Emeralds are also found in places like Florida and the Carolinas. But it's not only the emerald cluster that brings this truth to light. You see what he's wearing? Watch this. The medallion he is wearing is the breastplate worn by the Israel high priest. All right? And the Urim Thummim is light and perfection. All right? And within those 12 stones, each was carved with the name of an Israelite tribe. Stay with me to the end because this one's going to get deep. Those Indians, he told himself, they are Hebrews. Montezino met with the Indian woman, and upon hearing her words, they rose, went over to Montezino, and to his utter astonishment said, Shema, Yisrael, Adonai, Elohim, Adonai, Ehad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Clocks, calendars, watches, zodiacs, maps, and the like are all sigils to keep us trapped in this illusion that we are living in. All right? A sigil, an astrology, an occult device supposed to have great power. And I've explained how they've used the maps and the compasses to disorient us, all right? To confuse as to direction. So we don't know exactly where we're at. But the truth can be found in the stars, which leads us to the origin of Ursa Major. It is well recognized that the Egyptians did not have a bear constellation and that they called our Big Dipper Kapesh, the thigh or the ox leg, and Mamleḳeṭ or Mamleḳeṭ, the bull or the striker. The name of Ursa Major among the Chinese, Pital, the northern bushel, the Arabs, Banat an-Na'ash al-Kubra, the daughter of the great bear, and the Persians, Haptoringa, the 7 thrones. Okay? So if you're ever looking in the sky, this would be the Big Dipper. All right? And if you look to this angle, you'll find Polaris. And Polaris is the North Star. And if you were to follow the North Star, you will reach the continent of North America. Which brings us to north. Asken Umbrium, or Nurtrak, left, as north is to the left when one faces the rising sun. North is to the left. Which is the reason why when you look at the California flag, you see the Big Dipper and Polaris. Ursa Major and Polaris, right? Letting you know that America is the Northern Kingdom. So that if there be any terrestrial Canaan, 'tis surely here, where the land floweth with milk and honey. Canaan, the promised land to the children of Israel. Okay? The Northern Kingdom, also known as the Kingdom of Israel or Samaria, was an independent state in the ancient world. It was made up of 10 tribes of Israel. The Kingdom of Israel, also called the Northern Kingdom or the Kingdom of Samaria, was an Israelite kingdom. Israel was conquered, and then 27,000 Israelites were deported, right? The deportation resulted in the loss of 1/5 of the kingdom's population, and it's known as the Assyrian captivity, which gave rise to the notion of the 10 lost tribes. The Israelites migrated to the safety of the neighboring Judah, though the Judahites would be conquered by Babylon. Those who stayed behind would be known as Samaritans. Now, what I need you to do is be a good Samaritan and hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that share button, and leave a comment and let me know what you think. This is the land of Israel. This is the land of Canaan. This is the promised land. And you are God's chosen people.